what that's worth. Hello!
Hello!
Oh, what's going on? I got Stardew Valley on or some shit. I don't know.
I came in and Rich was playing Stardew Valley, and we were talking about games to play. I was like, fuck it, let's just play Stardew Valley. You know why? Because you guys need to see Rich's farm.
It's not the best.
You need to see his farm. It's impressive to me.
It's getting there.
It's pretty amazing. Oh, yeah, you got your Geo. Oh, you got a plant? Little plants?
I got that shit. I haven't bothered decorating the house much. I got a whole... Well, I gotta find out what the weather's gonna be. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow, which is nice.
So you got 2 days of rain. So for 2 days, you don't need to worry about watering shit. So that's great.
I guess that means we just fuck around in the mines.
Yeah, and see, actually, I was hoping... I wanted to see your watering system.
Well, you know, I'm sure we'll get to that. I'm sure I'm gonna play more than 2 days. Is everyone seeing everything?
Yeah, they're saying he's not married yet, and in year 2 already.
Oh no, I've been taking my time and not rushing the marriage thing.
Rich has been...
I wanted to see all of the holidays and everything single.
He's been courting all the ladies.
Here, for what it's worth, we're almost there.
Look at that. Look at Leia.
Look at that. Look at that.
One more heart away. You can do this, Rich. It's an adorable game. It's an absolutely adorable game.
What do I need to bring?
Into the mines?
I think I'm good. I need
You just need some food, yeah. Some food to build up your health. What do you got?
I should have a bottle of that life restoring shit. There it is.
Just a bottle? Well, yeah, but bring another thing just in case you run out of energy.
I got 9 mushrooms. I got 9 fucking mushrooms.
We'll start on Batman vs Superman later.
Later, we'll have a similar to The Force Awakens. We'll set aside a couple hours just to do that.
Just to chat about it. In the meantime, I want to say this off of Rich's recommendation. I recently read Born.
What is Born?
Born, which is much like Wolverine Origin. It's kind of an origin story of the Punisher.
It's not the origin we know.
Oh, it's not the origin.
Well,
well,
you know, the family.
Well, everyone knows, like, the Punisher's family got killed, and then he started killing people. This is before that, when he's in Vietnam. 4 issues only. 4 issues. Really fun read. Really fun comic read. And just about a man who needs a war. About a man who needs to fight.
Addicted to the combat.
Yep, and it's great. Really good read. Kind of got a little cheese at the end, but we're gonna be fine with it.
All right.
No milk.
My cows aren't giving milk anymore. Oh, that one is. My chickens haven't laid any eggs for the last couple of days. They've been eating. They've been fed.
Well, here they're happier when they get to feed on the grass outside.
They've been outside. They're right in today because it's raining.
Sure. Huh. Are you petting them every day?
I'm petting them every day.
You got to pet your chickens every day.
I'm constantly petting my chicken. Say what you want about Rich Evans.
Yeah.
He's always petting his chicken.
Oh, thank you, Steve the Ghost. I played a little more Salt and Sanctuary. I got some fresh produce.
Shitload.
And overall enjoying it. It's getting a little repetitive, and the boss fights are a little nuts. And the art style I still just cannot stand. I think it's ugly. I think it's ugly as fark. But fun little game, that Salt and Sanctuary. Fun little 2D Dark Souls. Get there. Pick those turnips, Rich. Pick those turnips.
Well, we got all day. We got all day. I'm even going to plant something else.
What? Well, I suppose, yeah, plant it now while it's raining.
Yeah, that's the best time.
Yeah. The other thing I did recently, a recommendation. Oh, hold on. Lloyd Beats. Have either of you two read the comic 100 Bullets? A friend recommended it, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Rich?
I've read very little of it. It's all right.
Okay, and I have not read any of it.
Wait. Oh, yeah. I gotta go here.
But I did, before I read Born, someone on the Twitter was recommending to me a Superman comic to kind of get me out of my Superman funk.
Okay.
Because after you see Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, you are in a Superman funk. You feel bad about Superman.
You feel like you want to just die.
You feel bad for Superman, and you feel like you want to die. And so, I watched Flash and the Supergirl on the Supergirl episode, where the Flash comes to visit Supergirl. Mm-hmm. And it's a super fun, happy time, and they're just so excited to see each other.
DC characters aren't about having a fun, happy time.
They were happy, and they beat up the bad guys, and they ran around, and they got ice cream, Rich.
What?
They were smiling and getting ice cream. It was great.
They actually got ice cream?
They actually got ice cream.
Was that a slap in the face to the movie? No, I'm serious. Was that a deliberate slap in the face to the Zack Snyder movie?
Why? Did they do an ice cream thing?
Because they would never do ice cream in the Zack Snyder films.
It was great. So the Flash goes to Kara's universe because they're on parallel worlds.
We're gonna have our heroes get ice cream, and it's gonna be light and fun.
And
fuck Zack Snyder.
He needs to prove to Jimmy Olsen that he is the fastest man alive, and so he quick speed runs out and gets ice cream for everyone, and they eat ice cream, and it's great. It was so much fun. I was smiling during the. I mean, and you guys.
What? Smiling during a comic book movie?
I know.
You don't get it, man. You don't get the deep artistic philosophical nature of darkness that is Superman.
KC Banner says, "Oh my God, I thought I was having a stroke when I was hearing your voices, but I just had Twitch open in another tab." Oh, well.
Whoa.
If you start hearing our voices and it's not a Sunday or Wednesday night, then you might have a problem. But, it's a cheap show. I think I called it an immense amount of schlock and a whole lot of fun. And that's exactly what a comic book movie or TV show should be. It was great. But then someone was recommending to me a Batman series called Batman Grounded.
Grounded.
Have you heard of this?
No.
Hold on. R.I.P. Jimmy Olsen. Right. Did you know that Jimmy Olsen?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Where should I start on?
I don't know. Where's the good stuff? I usually buy all my comics through Comixology just because I like digital comics. Nowadays, if I do get a physical comic, I will go to my local comic book store, which for me is called Collector's Edge.
I don't think this is a lucky day.
For what?
There's a fortune teller thing on the news and the TV in your house.
Yeah.
And she says whether or not it's going to be a lucky day for you.
Oh.
If it's a lucky day, you're going to find good things in the mind.
Oh,
if it's an unlucky day, you're going to find crap.
Oh.
But it's raining, and I got nothing better to do right now. So we're still going to explore the mind.
Do you believe you could do a dark thematic superhero film with a good writer and director?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Look, whatever the issues I have with Batman versus Superman, there's a fantastic Batman movie in there. there really is. Mm-hmm. It's the best on-screen Batman.
Agreed, by the way.
Live action.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so and on that note, before I get to the Superman comic, I also, just for my own sake, rewatched Man of Steel. Mm-hmm. Just to be like, maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's something in Man of Steel that somehow makes Dawn of Justice better. And here's what I will say. The first hour of Man of Steel is a really solid movie. Mm-hmm. And it's a superhero movie with a serious tone and dealing with deep thematic issues of what it is to be a hero. Maybe not deep. Maybe not deep.
It's a god imagery wank off.
No. First hour of Man of Steel. If you forget about Krypton because Krypton's an ugly mess. The first hour.
Where Jonathan Kent, Superman's moral compass, tells Superman he shouldn't worry about saving anybody. He should look out for himself.
That's exactly. But in Man of Steel, Jonathan Kent isn't the moral compass. Russell Crowe is.
That's so fucking ass backwards.
No. But you know what? All he needs a moral compass, and he's got one. And you know what? He's his own moral compass because he keeps saving people, even though Kevin Costner tells him not to. Because you know why? He's just a good guy.
Who does he save?
The kids.
I don't remember Man of Steel.
Oh, okay. The kids in the bus. They talk about a few saving things that he does here and there, like the people on the oil rig. Remember the lady in the bar, and they talk about several like childhood issues where it's like, you got to stop doing this, Clark. And he's like, it just feels wrong to not help people when I can help people. And it's like, oh, okay, we're having a discussion here. We're having a grown up discussion, right?
It was a Jonathan Kent character assassination is what it was.
And you know what? That's fine. If that's where he's going with the story, that's fine. And the problem, and then, but after that first hour, the movie goes on for another hour and a half, and they completely fuck it all up. What am I wrong on, Leftover Beefcake? I'm not wrong on anything. I just watched the movie. You are out of your mind.
About what?
Oh, I think they're saying I'm out of my mind for defending the first hour of Man of Steel.
Oh. This speaks volumes. I vaguely remember what happened.
I was actually getting into it a little bit because, it's all about, like, to me, the first hour of Man of Steel is a lot like Unbreakable, where like, it was slow and they were taking their time and actually developing a character. And he just wants to help people, right? But, his dad is like, you got to protect yourself. If the people find out who you are, they then completely fuck it up. But there was something in there. So I do think they can do a seriously toned superhero comic book movie. I just don't think they've done it yet. Well,
The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight was close, yeah.
The question is Superman the appropriate place for this? At which point are you doing where are you going from a different take on the character to a take that's so different it's not the same character? Where's the line?
Yeah. That's a good question. Tommy Wiseau.
It's a great horror movie.
What?
A version of Superman where he's just kind of cold and impartial to humanity, and he'll do whatever the fuck he wants and screw you.
I'm sure
he's a monster in those movies.
No.
Who maybe will help you, or maybe he doesn't care.
No.
Maybe he doesn't give any shits.
Man of Steel, he wants to help people.
Maybe it's not that. I don't know. Can I fuck Lois? Yeah, I can fuck Lois. Save people? Maybe.
Like that was the one redeeming factor of Superman Returns. Do you remember Superman Returns at all?
Another one I've forgotten most of.
There is one sequence in Superman Returns. Remember Brendan Routh is up in space.
Yeah.
And he's hearing all of the cries for help. And then he has that like a speech thing with Lois where he's like, I have to choose who to help, and that's like the hardest part of being me. And it's like, oh, there's the one good idea for Superman. He wants to help everyone, but he can't, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's great. That's what makes his character interesting. He can't be everywhere at once, but Tommy Wiseau and the One True God says, did you see the Reddit post today where a user made a Red Letter Media model pack on Steam? Oh, I did see that, yes.
Model pack for what?
For like Gary's Mod.
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
They made characters for Gary's Mod, and I think it's hilarious.
I'm usually terrified when people make an artistic representation of me.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
I will show Rich right now.
I can't say they're inaccurate, but they're usually not flattering. That's damn fine.
Here, hold on. The first one is pretty good.
That's damn fine. Good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah. Where was I going with all this? So yeah, the moral of the story.
We should probably save some of this.
Oh, sure.
For when we do the bigger.
Well, no,
discussion.
you know what I really wanted to talk about. What I started talking about was Superman Grounded.
Yeah.
And this is a back to America Superman. This is I didn't even know about this. There was something called New Krypton.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I don't.
10 years. 10 years since I've been at a comic book store.
There was this big event called New Krypton where like there was Kryptonians that made a new planet or some shit. Or anyway, it doesn't matter. So Superman gets done with this giant galactic war and comes back to Earth, and people of Earth are now worried because he wasn't around, and they wonder where his allegiances lie with New Krypton or with Earth. And so Superman, after an altercation with someone who died while he was away, decides to walk across America. Not fly, walk across America.
Okay.
Just talk to people, talk to the simple man, maybe deal with some simple problems, and not, punch giant monsters. And it's a really good book. It's just Superman being a really good guy in very simple ways, Super Gump. Yes, he was Super Gump, basically. And just helping people along the way. There's a couple ridiculous things in there, like he does fight a giant robot at one point, but that's fine. No, I do not ever rewatch old Best of the Worst, but
Sometimes I do.
yeah, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I usually watch the episode, but I don't think I've ever rewatched an episode.
Especially the Christmas and Halloween one.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Halloween ones are good. Maybe I should rewatch the Christmas one. It's been a while. In any case, I thought it was a really good read, and it was the Superman that I want.
Mm-hmm.
Not this pouty, glum. I don't know what I stand for.
Whenever Superman is a pouty orphan who's pining for Krypton, an alien world, he just becomes creepy and unrelatable to me. He's potentially a monster.
Yeah. Yeah. How much to donate to get you and Rich to watch Batman versus Superman again this weekend?
Relatively cheap, all said and done.
You just want to rewatch it? Just
No, I have a low sellout point. I mean, what did that Don Wilson stream cost everybody? $40?
Right,
Come on.
right.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
So you're saying $40 and we'll go rewatch Batman versus
Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more than
actually,
that.
that'll just be the tickets. Yeah. I don't know.
I wouldn't even mind rewatching the Batman parts.
Yeah, I suppose.
The one, the warehouse scene with Batman.
Oh yeah.
That's the best live action Batman action scene of all time.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. It's very good.
He's a Batman. Other than spoilers,
Sure.
he behaves the most like Batman.
Yes.
Oh shit! It's getting late. I gotta run.
Oh, it's 12 a.m. already, huh? If you go to bed after 12 a.m., you get a little energy hit the next day.
I got plenty of energy.
But if you go to bed, or if you're out and it hits 2 a.m., you fall asleep immediately where you are. Big energy dump, and you have to pay the corporation money because they have to carry you home.
Well, I got double fucked once.
Yeah.
I died in the mines,
Uh-huh.
and I already woke up. I lost some items and some health. And then it was late, and I didn't get home in time either. Oh. So then he fell unconscious and lost money.
Yep.
It's terrible.
The worst is when you fall asleep right in front of your door. I'm going to make it.
It happened once. I didn't care, though, because I had just bought a ton of crap, and I only had, $1 or $2 in my inventory. So, I lost nothing. I lost $1.
What happens if you fall asleep inside your house?
It's 2 a.m. Same shit. I think that happened to me.
Do they carry you to your bed? They come into your home and carry you to bed?
Apparently.
That's creepy. That's creepy, Rich. We're not talking about Batman versus Superman yet. We will give everyone the warning and just talk about Batman and Superman for a while. I'm talking about the Superman Grounded. I think that's the Superman comic you should read. That's fun.
Is that like a separate miniseries or a storyline?
It's along the same storyline, but it's its own self-contained thing. And it's just him walking across the country.
Well, this is a hell of a message.
One of these days, you should come to my room after.
Damn.
Whoa.
Damn.
You should come by my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something.
Damn.
First of all, Abby. You got to pull that back, girl.
She's fine. I'm all about Leia, though.
Which one's Abby?
The purple-haired one. Abigail.
Abigail. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, she's great. She plays video games with you.
Once. Come on. Come on. Let's not get carried away.
Saying she's got him. She's got him, Rich. Oh, yeah. Booty calls can be sent by snail mail. Absolutely. You just gotta.
It's a small town. That mail gets there next day.
You just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Anticipation. It's all about the anticipation.
It's called delayed gratification. Look it up.
Why should I look it up? I know what it means.
Oh, well, there you go. Honestly, it's really self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's really a simple concept.
Yeah. So in any case, Grounded. Simple Superman, helping people, walking across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Has a little talk with Batman, has a little talk with the Flash while he's just walking across the country because everyone thinks he's crazy for walking across the country.
Yeah. That's fair. It's a fair criticism.
And, like right away, issue number 1, he deals with some deep shit. He deals with some intense shit. Personal shit. Not big, like it's not a giant ogre monster wrecking the city, but it's nice. It's nice deep shit. It's great. In any case, so I'm feeling a lot better about the Superman that I like.
You thought he was dead.
I thought that, well, he might be dead. I think it's an old comic, Grounded.
Oh.
I think it's like a couple years old.
Well, because DC, if it's DC, it's going to be rebooted in like 2 years, no matter what.
Right?
Because fuck off. We don't care. And there's things you like, yeah, it never happened.
Pumpkin Shoe says, "What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?" I don't know why you said that, Pumpkin Shoe, but I appreciate the tip. Thank you.
Because we mentioned the Christmas best of the worst.
Oh, that's right. Oh, elves.
Yep.
Oh my God, I completely forgot that elves existed. Look at Rich's farm here. Look at that sprinkler setup. That's key. He's on it.
I need to get the better sprinklers.
There's better sprinklers?
There's ones that do like 24 squares.
Really? That's great.
Need iridium for that. I gotta find a source of iridium.
Oh.
Where did I come from? Oh yeah.
Anonymous has a question for us. Rich?
Yeah.
What do you guys think is the worst thing about modern shooters?
Regenerating health and quick deaths. Call of Duty style. I just don't like that style.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for me.
Regenerating health.
Give me fun things to fight that aren't just boring human beings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's another thing. Some good enemies.
I'm very old school with my shooters.
Yeah.
Unapologetically.
I think the thing I can agree with you on the most is regenerating health.
Mm-hmm.
It's no fun, and it's really slows down the pace of the game because you shoot a couple things, you get shot a couple times, just wait.
I've played games where I thought it worked, like Vanquish. It's very fast moving though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like a good health pack. Give me a good health pack. to me, more than anything, it's just the enemies, just the art itself. Is give me something fun to look at. Pat your chickens. Pat your chickens. Why do you only have 2 chickens?
Because I'm a patient man. I don't know. Oh, because before this, I'm starting to explode with money now. I was running kind of low on funds.
Oh, okay. Get yourself 2 more chickens and 2 more cows. Just start pumping that shit out, man.
I don't get that much money. I'm making so much in crops, I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
My crop empire is second to none.
Your crop empire?
My crop empire.
Your crop empire?
It's a crop empire, Jack.
You have a crop pyre.
It's a crop empire. Empire. It's not a crop pyre. Get it right.
My only prediction on Civil War is I'm going to enjoy it. I'm probably going to enjoy Civil War.
It might be depressing. I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. If I want to see these characters at each other's throats. Yeah. This is just speculation on my part. Like, Captain America's going to die. No, that's going to suck. It's going to be the feel-bad movie of the Marvel Universe.
You think?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Turtle the Wise saw Soup versus Bat twice.
Why?
That's a great question. The second time, I walked in right during the apocalyptic dream scene. It was a much better movie.
we should save all of this Batman Super.
This is just what he said.
I
I won't tell. We won't tell. Any chance we'll see XCOM 2 this evening? Probably not. We're probably gonna do this and then talk about Batman. And oh my god. Bacon Jacobs. I love RLM, and now love Prereq because your YouTube uploads keep me company during tedious workdays.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Sorry there wasn't one today. That's actually my fault.
Rich's fault
That's
completely.
my fault.
Have you read Sandman comics?
Not the angsty Neil Gaiman stuff, which is I'm told is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was never very gothy.
Yeah,
And
me
it
either.
never looked appealing to me. I'm sure I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. That's fine.
No, that's the one you're supposed to like. I also haven't read that
I've
one.
never read it. I did love Sandman Mystery Theater, though, which is entirely different.
Sandman Mystery Theater, if I could make a movie out of any comic book, it would be Sandman Mystery Theater.
It's got that wonderful pulp vibe.
Oh, it's beautiful. And it's realistic, and it's just got this little hint of mysticism, and I love it. And it's a beautiful detective story, and it's just an everyday Joe. Sandman Mystery Theater is the comic book that needs to be made into a movie.
I think it's just a decent comic book.
Or just more comic books.
Doesn't need to be a movie.
Have either of you read the Fables comics?
Nope.
Nope. Rich, I saw Batman vs. Superman recently, and I don't know what you were saying last stream about not being able to masturbate to it.
Is that a thing I actually said?
Probably. Who knows? Who knows? The dark... Anonymous says the dark and gritty comic book stuff is done perfectly by the Punisher and Netflix's Daredevil.
Yeah, I never said that you can't do dark and gritty with superheroes. It works It works just fine for some characters like Batman and the Punisher.
By the way, Rich has gotten a little further in Daredevil season 2, and the Punisher is
Punisher's fantastic.
Is fucking fantastic in Daredevil season 2. That actor, and John Barathol, Boroman, whoever that actor is who's playing the Punisher is on fleck. He's great. I really enjoy. I'm done now.
Fleek.
It is Fleek, but I'm still saying.
You just don't care.
I just don't care. This is what I'm saying now. John Barenthal. Thank you. John Barenthal is the Punisher. Ooh, pardon me. I thought the whole season was really good. Have you... I'm trying to think where you are now.
Episode 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. So you're not too far in.
No.
So I won't talk about it too much. There are some issues with season 2.
The issue is I just want to see more Punisher.
Yeah, and you will. I will guarantee you will see more Punisher, and you will like it. He's great in it. We'll talk more Daredevil once Rich sees all of Daredevil.
I won't say much. I love that bit with him and the hammer. There's a very little bit. It's just a small thing that happens. I can't say anything without spoiling it. So.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Netflix, how much is Netflix a month? I want to say the digital only is like $8 or $10 a month. There's also DVD packages, like if you want DVDs sent to you. But I do digital only, and it's not very expensive. Oh, look at that little head. Look at that floating head. He's great. He's great. We have not started Batman vs. Superman spoilers yet. We will warn you. We're just playing a little Stardew Valley. Rich is mining up a storm. It's raining. There's a lot of rain happening.
I'm not super fond of the mines. I don't think this game needed combat, but I need myself some gold ore, so.
$8.99 a month. What?
For Netflix.
For Netflix, yes. $8.99 a month for Netflix is what the chat is telling me in America.
Sounds about right.
And just so worth it. Turtle the Wise. Sorry I started the Soups versus Bat convo earlier. Have you read Attack on Titan manga? Just finished it. Or the book, The Girl with All the Gifts. Got a lot of word. It's about a little zombie girl. Ooh, that sounds fun. I did see Attack on Titan, the show, the anime show, and had a lot of cool aspects and a lot of bad aspects. The visual of them attacking these weird-looking giant monsters is wonderful. Run away from bats!
And I don't give no shits.
Run away from bats! The girl with all the gifts. Gifts. Sounds interesting if it's about a little girl zombie. Bats Newt says
That's a new item.
What? What'd you get?
Strange bun.
A strange bun? Cooking. Oh, interesting. I'd like for Baz Newt says I'd like for the DC Extended Universe movies to be a multiverse situation. Eventually, a more fun Batman vs. Superman show up who aren't grim, murderous shitheads.
Whatever. Oh, God.
And then they have to fight the Zack Snyder Batman and Superman because they're in a different universe. Snyder has the keys right now. He's got the keys to the car, and as long as their movies make money, he's going to have those keys. There's nothing we can do about it. We can only hope that eventually he gets to make a Batman movie, because that's apparently what he wants to make. And maybe it'll be good. Mav LP says, I have a video editing question. I work with sports film and cut down a game to just the plays that involve the goalie. Should I stick with hard cuts between each play, or do I crossfade with special transition?
This is Jack question.
Well, let me get the rest of that question. Should I stick with hard cuts between each play, or do I crossfade special transition? I do hard cuts for each camera angle change, but I'm unsure if a hard cut would be confusing. No, as long I say hard cuts because a lot of times fades or transitions can look really cheesy, and a hard cut is just getting to the good stuff. As long as you can signal that the cut is done on purpose, no one will think it's a mistake. And, you know, really, if you're just showing the highlights, you do hard cuts all the time.
How does one signal that the cut is on purpose?
You know, just to make sure the thing happening on screen is different enough. Like like one play you start where the puck's really far away. One play you start where the puck's a little closer, maybe. Maybe some sort of audio.
You're not starting where people on the screen are relatively in the same positions.
Exactly. Maybe some sort of audio or musical cue, like if you're cutting to a beat, and then people will get the gif. But I say hard cuts. Fades can be cheesy. Never crossfade. Never cross fade.
Never cross the fade.
Never cross the fade.
Never cross the fades.
You only want to use like special transitions if you are going for something deliberately cheesy. Then you use those transitions.
This in-game day got late really quick.
It's like 7 o'clock.
That's really late.
Okay, let's see here. The real Vayon Rich. Did you really not know that Arkham Asylum was named after Arkham, Massachusetts?
Yeah, you know what I know about the Lovecraftian universe? Jack shit. I know jack shit about Lovecraft. So yes, no, I had no idea. I know Cthulhu is a name.
There you go. That's all you need to know. Bacon Jacobs Rich. You are wrong about Sandman comics. Rich,
you get a pizza roll, my friend.
you are wrong about the Sandman comics that you haven't read. You're wrong about them. You know what? I never read them either. You know why? They don't look that interesting. They might be great.
They just didn't look up my alley. Especially when they came out.
It takes a ton of different mythology and makes an interconnected narrative through time. Also, my Space Cop is in the mail. Great, Bacon Jacobs. Hopefully you enjoy Space Cop. Gunther Studios. Why do these Zack Snyder movies keep making money?
I don't know.
It's easy. They're banking off of already popular IPs, and he has a striking visual style.
Yeah.
That makes for really good trailers.
He hates Superman. Why is he making Superman movies? He hates Superman.
He hates Superman. But you know what? He has a striking visual style, and he's working off of already popular IPs. So boom. Anonymous. Rich, I have an idea for a video game. It starts off as a military real-time strategy game, but during some combat, it switches to a first-person shooter. What do you think?
I don't know.
Great.
I have no idea.
Great.
Sure, it's great. I love it.
Great. Rich loves it. He wants to invest money in it. He told me. He told me.
I'll get my personal game studio on it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yes, Zack Snyder has made one movie not based off of an IP. Sucker Punch. I never saw it. Did you see it?
No.
No. We got Dawn of Dead remake. We got the 300. We got the Watchmen. And we got the Soups.
Of his films, other than the Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman, I have only seen 300. And what else did he do again?
Dawn of the Dead remake.
I actually didn't see that. I don't like fast zombies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I heard there were fast zombies. Like, I can pass.
Yeah, and you can. It's nothing special. He's from Green Bay.
Yep.
Did you know that?
I don't care at all.
Mr. Zack Snyder?
Just fuck him. I don't care.
He grew up relatively close to where we currently live. Does that matter to you? No.
No.
There you go.
Does that mean anything?
No, of course not.
Oh. Why did you mention it?
Oh, I thought it'd be fun.
You know who else was from around here?
What?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh.
I've actually been to the hardware store where he bought like his murder implements at. I just had to get something at the hardware store. It was like we needed something for the studio.
You weren't on a murder sightseeing tour?
I went to the hardware store. No, this is his hardware store. So
That's great. All right.
Of course, Jay would be the one to point that out. Like, this is Jeffrey Dahmer's hardware store. I'm like, what?
You know, you can get home faster if you take the upper path.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never think about the upper path. Ooh, leak.
Ooh, a leak. Ooh, what's that? A leak?
It was a leak, Jack. It was a leak.
What the fuck is a leak?
I might need them for something. They're kind of rare.
Oh, God, you got to get around to your barn. Yeah, the upper path is slightly faster. Oh, sorry. I missed some tips here. Distefano 87 Jack. With your background, do you enjoy farming sims? I run a restaurant for a living, and it's super stressful, but I have often unwound with management sim games. It's weird.
We touched on this when we filmed our discussion.
I am currently editing our discussion of Stardew Valley, in which that question will be answered.
Definitively.
Definitively answered. The small hint is not so much. Turtle the Wise Rich.
What?
Is
What?
it-
What?
Is it wrong
Yes.
that?
Next question. Next.
No, that's it. That's it.
What is it?
Is it wrong that I am going to see Meet the Blacks tomorrow?
What the fuck is that?
I honestly have no idea.
I'm gonna say yes because it sounds bad.
Okay.
I'm leery. I'm just leery, and I'm gonna say yes.
What is Meet the Blacks?
You know what? We should probably just drop it. We should probably just drop
You
it.
think it's? You think
I
it's
don't
a
know. I don't know. I don't want to know.
thing? Okay, great. And Eye in the Sky on Saturday. I don't even know what Eye in the Sky
I
is.
have no idea. It's a
Let's see
thing.
here. I love movies, especially schlock. Not sure if the former is exploitation though.
Well, Schlock is great.
Schlock. Everybody loves schlock. Hold on. I'm about to open a URL with a Meet the Blacks. What? The Black family. This is the IMDb synopsis. The Black family is getting out of Chicago in hopes of a better life. After Carl Black, Mike Epps, comes into some unexpected funds, he takes his family and leaves the hustling lifestyle behind for something better. Carl, his new wife Lorena, and son Carl Jr., daughter Allie Black, and cousin Kraut pack up and move to Beverly Hills. Turns out Carl couldn't have picked a worse time to move. They arrive right around the time of the annual Purge, when all crime is legal for 12 hours. What? So it's like the Purge?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. I remember. It's a comedy. It's a comedy satire on the Purge movies.
Okay.
It's a black comedy satire about the Purge movies.
Like a Wayne's movie?
Like a Wayne's movie, but I don't think the Wayans have anything to do with it.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Go see it. Go see what you want. I don't give a shit. Should you feel bad? Only if you're hurting somebody.
Like if someone
Or if your patronage is going to second-handedly hurt somebody.
like if you eat at a
Like if you're paying to see like the dog fights.
oh god.
Yeah, that's probably not good. But in general, as long as you're not hurting anybody, do whatever the fuck you want.
Right. As long as you're not paying to see dogfights or eating at Chick-fil-A, you should be fine. Can't eat at Chick-fil-A. That's the rule.
I wonder if Leia will dance with me at the festival tomorrow. The festival's tomorrow, Jack.
The spring festival?
The spring festival's tomorrow.
She better fucking dance with you.
She turned me down last time.
What? How many stars did you have last?
It was like first month of the game.
Oh yeah, you got no hearts then.
I had like one heart. Yeah.
She knows you now. She's into it. She invited you into her room. No, that was someone else. Oh, okay. Anonymous says, "Is the Jeffrey Dahmer hardware store the one in the Grabowski's season 5 when Mike goes crazy?"
No.
No, I don't believe it's that one.
That is a different hardware store.
The Real Van. Jack, what did you like more? Oh, the Real Van. You're baiting me here. What did you like more, Batman versus Superman or The Flash hangs out with Supergirl? I loved The Flash hanging out with Supergirl. As you guys know, I really like The Flash show because I know, even though I know it's a cheap TV show, it's a lot of fun, and I really like the actor that plays The Flash. He's adorable, and everybody's adorable, and it's a fun show.
He's adorable.
He is. He's just adorable.
Would you say that with a lisp is what I'm getting at?
I wouldn't say it with a lisp because I want to be serious. I want to be serious when I call this grown man adorable. And as soon as I heard, and I stopped watching Supergirl after a couple episodes because I thought it was a really crap show. I actually caught up on Supergirl just so I could be up on current events when The Flash came. So I caught up on Supergirl. I watched the Flash Supergirl episode, and I loved it.
I have got so much fucking farming to do today. It's just not.
I'm excited to see how you handle your farming. We have yet to see
I don't have enough seeds.
Rich handling the farming.
I don't have enough seeds. I thought I bought enough seeds to last me all season. I don't have enough seeds.
Bye, Varyar. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Great. What? So it was adorable. It's super fun. They have a great time together. The villains aren't that great, and everything is cheap and cheesy looking. But it's
But you had fun.
But I had
It was
fun.
enjoyable.
Yes.
You didn't leave the show wanting to kill yourself.
No.
Because that's not a real superhero film. If you didn't leave theater wanting to kill yourself.
Then it's just not an adult experience. It's not an adult experience if you don't leave the theater trying to kill yourself.
I don't think you understand what makes something mature.
Someone was tweeting at me about that after my snide tweet about Batman versus Superman. Like, go back to your Saturday morning cartoons.
Why
this is
not?
adult
Saturday
shows.
morning cartoons are great.
Well, and my response to him, I think, was fairly legitimate, which was, let's be honest here. This is a genre comprised of grown-ass adults playing dress-up and pretending they can fly.
Yes.
I think fun is an okay thing. You can be serious, sure. And that aside, if you're going to be serious, how about just be a proper movie? Be a good movie. Oh,
I got a large milk.
Oh, you got a big milk.
I got a large milk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do great during the next fall fair, the city fair.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do fucking great.
Are you kidding? I killed the city fair.
Not the first time I didn't.
You
I didn't?
didn't?
I did silver. I did second place.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have enough gold star stuff saved up.
And you know what? Like, they give you the notice a week ahead of time.
For the growing patterns, it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out.
You know what? I only put half my growing stuff in there. Like, I gave them some milk. I even some of like the stuff I foraged if it was gold star.
What I've learned since too is I probably needed more variety. You also got points for variety.
Oh, did you? I had a huge variety. Everything gold star won.
Fuck off. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit, prick. Don't give a shit about your farm.
Your farm is significantly more impressive than my farm. I do wish you had another bee house, though.
Yeah, why?
Because then you can get more honey.
I don't need more honey. Look, we're working up to these things slowly. Can't just rush into honey.
And where's your keg?
I don't have one yet.
You don't have a keg yet?
I didn't focus on booze, Jack. I'm Rich Evans.
I did. Got me a keg right away. Oh, I'm going to make so much wine.
I gotta harvest like my entire fucking field. Oh, this is.
Oh, you got to water everything.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
This is all day.
A nightmare. Yeah.
This is all day for you.
Look, all these potatoes, Jack. All these
Yeah!
fucking potatoes.
Get them all. Get them all. Super Mario Brothers to it. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, no, the best thing about the Flash and Supergirl was
Oh my god, my beans. Like beans too. It's everything. It's everything.
Harvest all the things, Rich. Was halfway through the episode, I just started realizing how much I was smiling. And the last superhero thing I saw before that was Batman versus Superman, and that was just a perma-frown. And it's just like, oh yeah, I remember enjoying shows. That's fun.
Do you plead? Will you help?
Hey, consider this mercy.
Oh, fuck off. That's it. I'm just done farming for the year.
Yeah.
This is my last farm.
Oh my God, you're gonna have so much bank.
This is gonna be insane.
Yeah. You got to get ready for that. When's the fair? When's the spring festival?
You mean the dance?
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, good. Didn't know if you had to like rush to get that today. Oh, and by the way, in rewatching Man of Steel, I know this is a question we had about Superman in this universe. He does have X-ray vision.
Okay. Okay.
So, just to put that out there.
So he's just even dumber.
He's just a dumb guy. Even though he uses his X-ray vision in Man of Steel a couple times. It's a thing he has. He's just dumb. Wow. Man milk?
They're referencing the review.
Oh, I still haven't watched it. I feel terrible.
Yeah, you don't have to feel terrible.
I like that, I like to watch it. 'Cause you know why? Because that saves me the time of having a conversation with you guys in real life. I'll just... I'll watch that. I'll know your thoughts on it, and then we'll talk about something else when we meet up. They're asking whether or not the man milk bit was improvised or scripted.
I don't recall. I don't recall. For what it's worth, I think Mike wrote the script like 10 minutes before we filmed it anyway. So even if it wasn't technically improvised, it was improvised. And I'm pretty sure the lean-ins to Jay were completely improvised. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong.
No, he could have used his X-ray vision when he met up with Batman too, not just the wheelchair thing.
Oh, I see. You've got some kryptonite spear behind your back. Oh.
Or
What are you talking about? I didn't know you had vision. You see behind my back? I have no fear.
If I use my X-ray visions here and here, I can see all of the traps you've laid out. Weird. I guess I'll just fly instead of walk to you.
What if I got time to grow? Oh my god.
What? Oh, you only have 7 days.
Well, there's things that grow in 4. I think I just need a shitload of onions.
Sure.
And you know what? I might have a greenhouse sooner or later, so I'm going to buy some of these.
Usually in Half in the Bag, the little I know about Half in the Bag, all of the actual discussion is 100% off the cuff. Just you guys talking about the movie. Usually, there's not. As far as my involvement is, there's never been a script.
But not for the discussion, no.
Oh no, I meant for the skits.
There's a script frequently.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Depends. Sometimes there is, sometimes maybe not.
A lot of it's just like okay.
Sometimes there's a script and things get improvised as you're going along.
Just go here and say this thing.
How much fucking garlic should I get?
All you can plan.
I'm not sure how much I can plan.
What movie did I have the strongest reaction to? That's not a bad question. Do you remember that? Like watching a movie that you had the strongest reaction to?
No.
Good or bad? Oh my god, that's all the garlic.
It's probably about as I could probably plant more.
You think you can?
I don't know.
You have a big farm. Yeah, you can grow jazz. Rob Vader 12 wants a Pokemon update from you. So I've defeated Team Rocket in their underground lair, and now I've finished the Pokemon Death Tower, and calmed all the spirits. And had the Pokemon Master gave me the flute. So I'm pretty excited about that. All my Pokemon are at level 30. And I'm murdering absolutely everyone that I come across because all my Pokemon are way overpowered. And right now I'm clearing Team Rocket out of the Sylph building, or the Sylph or Sliff building. And then I'll take on the Psychic Master and the Fighting Master. And then go, I think my next step is to remove, what's the big Pokemon that's standing in the way? Slowbro or?
Mofo?
Mofo?
Bilbo Baggins?
No, I'm forgetting what its name.
It's not Bilbo Baggins.
It's not Bilbo
You
Baggins.
sure it's not Bilbo Baggins?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any trees?
I just bought a bunch.
Oh, great.
No, I don't yet.
Oh, you should get some trees. They're great.
I've been building up my crop.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I'm the crop master.
You are the crop Snorlax. Thank you, everybody. So I can go get Snorlax. But right now I'm cleaning up the rockets out of the Sylph building, and just doing it to it. I only get like a half hour of Pokemon in a day. Like it's usually just I play a little bit before I go to bed. So I'm not terribly far. I'm like 19 hours in, so not terribly far, but just, it's Pokemon. It's great. I still have the same team though. I did just evolve my Jigglypuff into a Wigglytuff because I just learned Rest, and that was the move I wanted to know. So now I have a Wigglytuff.
No idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Who is just a powerhouse. I have Body Slam, Rest, Sing, and Defense Curl. So I can just sing them, defense, Body Slam, and it's just a goddamn powerhouse, that Wigglytuff. Really excited about that. So I got a Wigglytuff, I got my Mew, I got a Charizard, who's a Charmander now. Or no, he's a Charizard now. I have an Ivysaur, and I have a Gyarados, and my Pikachu. And that's the team that I've had for a long time, and that I'm taking that team all the way to the Elite Four, just because they're awesome. And that's my Pokemon.
What about the Sweet 16? You just skipping the Sweet 16?
There's no Sweet 16.
There's no Sweet 16? Oh, well,
Only Elite Four.
Sucks then. Pokemon's nowhere near as exciting as college basketball. Nowhere near.
Exactly. That's the Wigglytuff genius. You just keep resting and heal up, and then you sing them to death. Oh, I love Wigglytuff. I love Jigglypuff. I will stop talking about Pokemon now. But someone gave me money to talk about Pokemon, so I'm going to talk about Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Puke Dragon, guys.
I just thought for no reason you just said puke.
Puke Dragon.
Like you just suddenly realized that Pokemon was awful. It's like, oh, puke! Oh my God, what have I been doing with my life?
By the way, that's a really good question. Rich, are you not using fertilizer?
No.
Oh, why not?
What do I really need to? I'm making money hand over fist.
Yeah, but if you use fertilizer, you usually get a higher gold star crop turnout.
I'll fuck around with that sooner or later. I'm too busy raking in cash.
You know what, Rich? Touche. Okay, Puke Dragon. Guys, longtime RLM fan and recently got into prereq. I was wondering if you gents have seen You Might As Well Live. You Might As Well Live. If not, I'd be happy to send it your way. Keep up the great streams.
What is it?
I'm
assuming it's some sort of game?
Neither of us have, no, I think seen it. I think it might be a movie of some sort.
Well, okay.
I don't think we have seen it or heard of it, whatever it is. Reason for divorce, Pokemon. No, my wife is aware
of your problem,
of my love of Pokemon, and she has accepted that about me. And, it's fine. Everything's fine. I try not to let it get in the way.
You get upset when you try to jam her into a Pokeball.
Just every once in a while, it's like, you want to dress up as Misty? Who's Misty? Get away from me. And that's fine. That's just what I deal with. Oh, there it is. There's the timer. Hey, guys, guess what time it is? It's time to stand up.
Time to be done planting that fucking garlic. Jesus Christ.
It's been an hour. Everybody stand up. I'm going to stand up. Ooh. I don't wear a wedding band, and I will get to that story in a minute.
How's everyone doing? I'm going to stand up, too, because why? I guess why not?
Because why not?
Why not?
Stand up. It's important to stand up. It makes you feel better. Everybody stand up. Oh, do some stretches. Ow, my knee. Ow.
For old men, Jack.
That's why it's important to stand up. Standing up for health. For your health, we all stand up. Ah. I am such a dad. It's great. When I stand up during the streams, I feel better. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, and start the next timer. Great. Okay. Wedding band. Someone is asking me whether or not I wear a wedding band. As you can see, I do not. You probably have seen in some of the videos, you probably have seen me with a wedding band on. I actually own 2 wedding bands.
Oh my God.
I know. I had one wedding band, and I got it sized when I was a big fat guy. And when I lost, fancy soda.
Yep.
Nice.
Finish your story, and then I'll tell you.
When I lost a bunch of weight, it would slip off my finger. I lost hand weight.
Oh.
And like literally, if I just hung my hand, whoop, it would slip off.
Yeah.
So then I had to get a new one. And I got it sized for my finger, and it was all right. And then I started to work out a little bit and gain a little weight, good weight. And now it's too tight for me. And for anyone who has ever bought a wedding band, they're expensive. And so I might need a 3rd wedding band right now. And also just my wife is okay with me not wearing one.
Chat saying you can get rings resized.
Not the rings that I got.
You idiot.
I know.
You jerk.
I know.
Incidentally, Cap, if you sent us something recently and you're wondering if we got it, we probably got it today.
Oh my God.
I came into the studio. There was a literal carload of mail just sitting in our little foyer area.
Mm.
It was ridiculous. Somebody sent us custom soda, which I'm about to try right now. This one's got a picture of Mike and Jay on the label. This is blue bubblegum soda. My Jones. The guy who sent us like the nuts as snacks and I couldn't eat them said he was going to send me like cheese puffs.
Yeah.
A gigantic box of Pirate's Booty.
Which is a great snack that
Showed
won't kill Rich Evans. No, I saw that, but also like more cashews, and also the refrigerator is full of beer,
Which is technically illegal.
No. We bought that, or so it came to us not through the mail.
Oh, I know it came through the mail because the package was mishandled.
Oh.
Fortunately, they were cans. It would have been a fucking disaster if they were in glass bottles. But somebody sent booze in cans, fortunately. Yeah. And, like, the package was just smashed. And some of them had exploded. So I opened it up, and it just smells like the skunky, stale beer. Everything's sticky and awful.
Okay.
Wait, Rich can't eat nuts? Yes, I'm horribly, horribly allergic to nuts.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to try this bubblegum and see what it tastes like. That's not bad.
Oh, great.
That's not bad.
Tastes like bubblegums.
Do I like smoked meat? Nah, not really. Not huge on the smoky flavor.
You are an insane person. Smoked meat is beautiful.
I hate ham. Smoked ham is terrible. Oh my God.
Well,
I dropped
this is why Rich Evans can't have snacks. Look at this. Terrible. Smoked meat is beautiful. Ham is, I don't even know if you want to call that smoked meat. Like real smoked meat. Like meat from a smoker. Like a big thing of pork on the smoker. It's great. Rich hates everything. Yes, that is true. One Small Ball asks a very important question that we will answer later. Why does Luther Jr. feed a Jolly Rancher to another grown man?
I am wearing a flat-brimmed hat because this is another thing we got in the mail today. Somebody sent me a White Sox cap. It's flat-brimmed, that's fine. I usually prefer the curvy one.
Yeah.
I I would consider manually bending it. I don't know if I'll ruin it. I don't think it's really intended for that. It's not really designed with that in
It's
mind.
supposed to be a flat brim. It works for you. Is what I'll say. It works for you. Hans Froj says you have two options. Okay, are you ready for this, Rich?
Yeah.
Either half the Earth's population just drops dead indiscriminately,
Yeah.
or you can save them all by sacrificing yourself, but no one will ever know what you did.
I'd probably have to sacrifice myself.
You think?
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
I can't stand the heroic sacrifice trope. It's my least favorite ending to anything. The hero sacrifices himself. Ah, great.
Yep.
Especially in a video game. You just spend all that time identifying with the character and staying alive.
Yeah, yeah.
You stayed alive all game. Now you're dead. Fuck off. That's that tells me. I can't fucking stand the heroic sacrifice. It sucks.
And you know what? I would go the opposite.
Oh, fuck off.
Yep.
Fuck off. You're wrong.
Well, because here's why.
Yeah.
Here's why. I'm thinking long term, Rich Evans.
Oh, you mean with the question? Not killing yourself?
I would kill half the Earth's population indiscriminately.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I thought you were saying.
That's fine.
I would kill half the Earth's population indiscriminately because in the long run, that will make the human race last longer. Overpopulation is a real thing.
It's nice. It's nice when you can rationalize your monstrous tendencies.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, these are my two options, and even if that means and of course, if you kill half the population indiscriminately, that could mean you, right? That could mean you. That could mean just all your family. It doesn't matter. It's indiscriminate.
I've played XCOM. That means you. Definitely you.
Yeah. And that will solve a lot of problems. That will drop global warming. That will open up a ton of jobs. That'll.
Oh, I'm almost out of.
Oh my God. Okay. Tired and Sad said Jack. Have you or Rich watched either Kevin Smith's or Max Landis's review of Batman v Superman?
No.
Smith was straining to be positive while Landis was pretty much Landis.
Of course he was. Smith, he sucks DC's cock.
I think he hated it though overall.
Did he?
Yeah.
But was he mad that he hated it? Was he upset with himself?
No, I think he's upset with the movie.
He failed DC Comics.
Because he convinced his friend to be Batman? Mm-hmm. He's just upset, like, Affleck, what were you doing?
That was a good move for Affleck. He was great. He was the only good thing in the movie. What did I do? I did something. Like, I want to see this Batman in a solo movie. I really do.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, by the way. No, and I haven't seen either. I have heard through the grapevine that Kevin Smith was overall really disappointed with it. And he was I
figured he would be a fountainhead of apologetics.
Well, no, that was why I heard about it, was even Kevin Smith.
Oh!
The horrible DC fanboy is really upset with
wow.
Yes, that was the headline, on whatever site I was on, was take that. It's not just Marvel fanboys. Everybody hates it. And I just, no offense to Max Landis, I just don't pay any attention to what he does normally. I subscribe to his YouTube channel because I really like the two long form videos he did. I loved his Death of Superman video. Mm-hmm. And I really liked Wrestling Isn't Wrestling, even though I don't even watch wrestling. Every once in a while he makes some good videos, but he did Kevin Smith did a whole podcast dedicated to Batman versus Superman.
He does a Batman podcast.
Oh, but he does 20 podcasts.
Yeah.
I think it was on his Hollywood podcast. I don't know what it was called, but
I'm just saying it's not especially shocking that he would do that, a podcast on the movie.
oh, right. It's especially shocking that he would be negative towards the movie.
That is a little bit shocking.
Yeah. Turtle Wise. Oh wait, nope. Shakma Kid Sama. No, Sham Kid Sama is donating money to not bend that brim. They're meant to be flat.
I know.
And you look good in it. It worked for you, Rich.
Yep.
It works for you. You could start a rap career.
It's exactly what I don't want to do.
You with the beard and the flat brim hat, you could start a rap career. Turtle the Wise. 2 questions, 1 comment. 1. Why no half in the bag for Gods of Egypt?
I don't know.
Because I didn't see it.
I'm the wrong person to ask about that.
Right? 2. Jack, Rich, what was the last movie you saw at home that you enjoyed?
Like at home specifically? Just at home?
That's what they're saying. That's the question. At home specifically. That you enjoyed.
Like for the first time or rewatching something? That's a very confusing question.
I'm going to say for the first time. What's a movie that you saw at home for the first time that you enjoyed? The movie, a movie I saw at home, not in the theaters, that I really enjoyed was Black Swan. Really enjoyed Black Swan. Recently, I saw that documentary about sword fighting at home.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I just
yeah, that's a very strange question, Turtle the Wise.
I don't remember the last time I just watched a movie alone at home
Yeah.
that I hadn't seen before.
Today's the day of the ranch. Today is the day of the dance. Rich is gonna dance with Leia. She better fucking dance with you.
Look, I got till 2 p.m. to get to that dance. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. 3 from Turtle the Wise. I want to talk about Wonder Woman real bad.
We'll get to it. So stick around for a couple hours.
We'll get to it. Here's what I'll say. No spoiler. That Gal Gadot, she's a pretty lady. She ain't bad on the old peepers.
It's about more than peepers.
Is it though? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely.
You're probably right. Anonymous, Rich.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up here. Anonymous, Rich, if your friend Jack.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay. If your friend Jack helped you off a horse, would you help your friend Jack off a horse?
No.
You would not help me off a horse?
I would not help Jack off a horse. No.
Okay, that's probably fair. The real Vayon. Guys, don't open that mystery box.
It's too late.
It's from Miskatonic University, which is in Arkham, Massachusetts. Oh, wait. Rich hates good things. Never mind. Enjoy whatever squamous horror.
Where did hate come into that? I just haven't read shit from Lovecraft, and now it's hate? Jesus Christ. Whom I don't believe in because I hate Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, who I don't believe in. I think that makes that sentiment have more meaning. Apple side. Hey, Jack. I got engaged a couple months ago. How do I not fuck up my wedding? And do you have any tips about DJ crap?
Jack is full of tips about DJ crap.
I am full of tips about DJ crap, as I was a wedding DJ and had a wedding that turned out fairly successful.
Right, horse to the dance!
Yes! Dun, 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 dun. Wait! Stop for that oak resin!
My horse can't jump over weeds.
Oh no, you can't make it to the dance!
Oh my god, I can't get over these weeds.
The oak resin! Oh yeah, you can be huffing that shit. Nice. Here's what a wedding is: a crazy ego fest party. That's all it is. You know, you are just literally inviting people to a party so they can congratulate you. And you need to be comfortable with that, because that's what it's all about. And they want to. They love that. They want to go to a party, they want to get drunk, they want to eat cake, and they want to congratulate you for getting married. That's all they want. So you got to make that happen, right? So get some food that everybody's going to want to eat. Have a free bar. Got to have a free bar. People love that because then they drink more and then they have a better time. And I think you talked to me about this earlier. You said you were kind of an introvert. And so you're worried about people not having a good time at the party because you're an introvert. And it's a crazy ego fest. And you got to be okay with that. People are going to congratulate you. You have to be the life of the party. They are going to go off of you and your bride's cue. So you be the life of the party. You be on the dance floor. People are going to be on the dance floor.
I'm never the life of the party.
You have to be. That's your job. You have to. And here's the thing. If you want like a totally chill wedding and no dancing and no party, then you set the bar. Like, hey, I just want people to, hang out and have a good time and have conversations. Then you get to set that bar. It's whatever you want. But if you want people dancing, you got to be dancing. And really, really, the best advice I can give you is think very hard about your wedding photographer. Look at a couple people. Make sure their photos are great. That's the only thing that's going to matter. Like if people have a good time, if people have a bad time, that no one will remember. You will look back on your pictures. I had a horrible wedding photographer. It's one of the biggest regrets just of life in general. We had this horrible wedding photographer. We were incredibly busy, and the photographer maybe had an off day. We knew him. He had done other people's weddings whose stuff we liked, and we have horrible wedding pictures that we never look back on because they're bad. So get a good wedding photographer and give yourself time. That was the other thing we did. Lisa's dress was a surprise for me. She wanted me to wait and see it as she was coming down the aisle. Which, that was important to her, and that's fine. But in hindsight, that meant we only had the time between the ceremony and the wedding to get all of our photos in. And a lot of couples nowadays are doing pictures before the ceremony because you get a ton of time.
Yeah.
Then you do the ceremony, and then you can just, have fun at the reception instead of trying to cram in the photos between the ceremony and the reception. So that's what I'll say to you. Don't worry about the dress. Get your pictures done. Take your time.
All right. We're going to ask Leia to dance. We'll see what happens.
You are at 9 out of 10 hearts with Leia.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
I don't know. Hey! Oh, you did it, Rich. You did it. Just get married in Vegas. Jack, what is your advice to Rich for his wedding? Just have a good time. That is the really important part, is make sure you take some time and you have a good time at your wedding. For example, I did not have any wedding cake.
So everyone else is wearing a nice suit, but I'm just going to dance in my disgusting farming overalls?
Do you own a suit, Rich?
The game never gave me an option to buy one.
She likes you in your overalls. You found a girl who accepts you for who you are, Rich. You don't need to gussy yourself up for Leia.
That's very true.
Yeah.
You're always going to be better off if you can find somebody who accepts you for who you are.
Ah, that was fun.
Wow, that was so worth it. Look, the thing did the thing.
Wait, did you get an extra heart for that?
I got jack shit for that.
Hey, that's all right. You got to dance, Rich.
I got jack shit.
You got to dance. So yeah, I don't know if that wedding advice makes any sense. Get a good photographer, have fun, and you set the bar for where you want the party to be. And you have an open bar because people like that. It'll cost you a little bit more money, but people like that. People like to. I mean, I come from a drinking family, so if anyone in my family went to a wedding without an open bar, we would hear about it for weeks afterwards. It's just that was a fine wedding. Oh, good, really good ceremony. The reception was at this great place. Cash bar. All right, let's see here. That was apple side.
Oh, you fucking crow.
What? Oh, got away with one of your flowers.
Jerk.
Jerk ass crow. Hey, Jack. Hey, Rich. Can you get Rich to do a voicemail for me? Sure. Are you ready for it? So, Rich, this is the voicemail that they want you to do for them. Okay, ready? Rich is going to do it. Here's your voicemail.
Hello. You've reached the voicemail of Braden Watkins.
Take that over again. Take that over.
That's not funny?
You want to? Oh, you were doing that on purpose.
I'm assuming that's pronounced Braden.
Sure.
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Right? Does it look like a Braden to you?
Where is it again?
There's an E in there.
Yeah, Braden.
There's an E in there.
Sure.
Why is there an E in there?
Bradeen.
It could be Bradeen.
Actually, say Bradeen. It's funnier.
Okay. You want me to say Because then you have to. Well, if I do that, I'm getting it wrong. Is the joke?
Yeah.
I have to deliberately not know how to say it.
Okay.
That has to. Bradeen. Braden. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello. You've reached the voicemail of Bradeen Watkins. Please leave a message after the "Oh my God! Oh my God!"
Perfect. That's great. All right. Let's see here.